Cursor Info website, article Trump and the Situation Around Mount Hermon, What Israel Fears. Published at 10:41 a.m., November 14, 2025. World News. Concerns are growing in Israel about Trump's possible pressure on the Hermon issue. Bulldozers and engineering equipment are climbing the paved road to the summit of Mount Hermon in Syria. At an altitude of 2,800 meters. This road was previously controlled by forces loyal to Bashar al-Assad. Repairs are currently underway at two Israeli posts, Metzuda and Keter Hermon, in preparation for the approaching winter. The IDF's political leadership does not consider this winter the IDF will spend on Mount Hermon. However, Washington and Damascus may change their minds after the historic meeting between al-Sharaa and Donald Trump at the White House. This was reported by Ynet, Israel's largest news and information website, which is the online version of the Yediot Ahronoth newspaper. Negotiations between Netanyahu's representatives and the al-Sharaa delegation have not yet yielded results. Their goal is a new ceasefire agreement to replace the one in effect since 1974. This is neither normalization nor a peace treaty. However, the new agreement could create problems for Israel if Trump demands its implementation. Security officials insist that Netanyahu not surrender Syria's Mount Hermon. It is strategically important. From this vantage point, all traffic flows in the Golan Heights are visible, including the headquarters of the 210th Division. The summit also allows for control of arms supply routes from Syria to Lebanon, primarily to Hezbollah. The IDF is conducting operations to block these flows. Israel has 8 checkpoints in the Golan Heights. They are mobile but have modern infrastructure. The posts are located a few kilometers from Syrian territory, among villages in the Horan region with a population of approximately 70,000. There have been no clashes with local residents. Israel is willing to discuss the withdrawal of these posts in exchange for a ceasefire. However, Defense Minister Israel Katz stated that the IDF will not withdraw troops from Mount Hermon. Decisions regarding the mountain remain with Washington and Ankara. Security agencies are concerned about Trump's close ties with Turkish President Erdogan. Erdogan acted as an intermediary between al-Sharaa and Trump. Turkey supplies Syrian troops with light weapons, but so far without serious air defense systems that could limit Israeli air power. Al-Sharaa received rare hospitality in the United States. He played basketball with a general from U.S. Central Command. Israeli intelligence agencies believe his troops are still engaged in guerrilla warfare, but with further arms supplies, their capabilities could increase. In southern Lebanon, the IDF is preparing for a limited operation against Hezbollah. The plan includes strikes on weapons production facilities, primarily in the Bekaa Valley in Beirut. These facilities, hidden underground or among residential buildings, still contain tens of thousands of missiles and thousands of drones. The group is gradually returning closer to the border. The IDF maintains 5 posts in southern Lebanon along the line of contact. Israeli forces continue to strike weapons production facilities. Since the beginning of the month, approximately 20 Hezbollah fighters have been killed in airstrikes. Cursor previously reported that the American plan for Gaza is blocked due to Russia's actions at the UN. An expert has given his assessment of the situation. Article by Irene David. If you like my work, listen to other articles, like them, stay up to date with the latest news, and join us.